Today we're in St Paul's Church. I'm not going to give any more information except that it was built in 1903 and abandoned in 2014. There's an access point today. It's horrible, I've already fallen in the mud. We've come in through the toilets. You can see we came in through an access point there. There's lots of broken crockery. There's toilets. I've covered in mud and I've hurt my knee. There's some roof ridge tiles there. Have a look at the roof. The ceiling's very bad. It's pretty much stripped out, but there's something I really want to see in here, or a couple of things. They've even stripped out all the electrics. It looks like there was a heater there. There's a small amount of stained glass, quite minimal. You see people have smashed it from outside. It's quite rank in here. I've been wanting to do this for ages and it's always been sealed. And then a couple of people recently have posted. There's some parquet flooring there. It's all really rotten and very wet. The people who posted, some of them had given the location. As I said, I'm not going to. I've specifically come to see something, which I hope is here. It's very pretty. Ceilings are down. I'm not sure about that orange colour. Bit of a bizarre choice. You can see how long it's been empty and how damp it is by the decay on the paint. And there's water pipes. Not too much graffiti so far, but this floor is like, it's lovely parquet wooden flooring, but it's like a sponge. I'm just going to go in this little room here. Oh, it's very dark down there. That's one of the doors, which is locked from the outside. Your meter boxes. There's a door in here. It looks like it goes under the stairs. Shiny torching. Store cupboard. There's a cupboard in there, I think. Store cupboard. That's the stairs to the tower. See if we can go up quickly. There's a brush. Shiny torch up. Yes, there we are. It's not showing. There's some nice old railings. A little bit of graffiti. We were going to do an explore somewhere yesterday, but ended up not because we had to change a plan. Spiral staircase, cool. Nice condition. Tiles. Patterned tiles. Trash. Test the floor. I'll let you go first. There's a lampshade. You can hear the traffic. The floor doesn't look great. Oh wow. Is that the Beatles? Someone's got their car stereo on really loud. It's got a bit warped, that. I'm just going to go in here very carefully. Oh my god. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. It's all upstairs. This wasn't what I was expecting. I thought we were in the tower. Oh my god. This is what I came to see. But it wasn't where I thought it was going to be. And there's the altar. Someone has graffitied "God is here." Wow. Beautiful steps. Tiles. I imagine in there was some kind of, I'm not sure, candles, monuments. Gosh. That looks like the holy water stoop in the corner. Oh, there's a face. Wow. Look at that. Wow. There don't seem to be any cameras nearby, thankfully. I said there's brambles everywhere and I've already fallen. That must be where the altar rails perhaps were fixed. Radiator. Oh, radiator. Old radiator. Wow, oh no, it's starting to be smashed. This upsets me. There's a monument here. Church Wardens, 1927. Oh God, they're smashing it up. Or is that just, no, that's not smashed, that's rotten. That is actually rot, that's not vandalism. That's woodworm. That's woodworm, look. It's a piece of the motor, is it, there? That, look.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh wow. Shoot, don't fall over. Look at that. That's inside the organ. Oh my God, look. This is actually what I came to see. Wow. I think those pipes are called the diapasons. Wow. A big chunk of masonry or something's come down there. It's not very safe. I've been in worse. It's so wet. That's what's happening. I'm just going to see who made it. Oh, look, some stupid idiot has smashed the glass cabinet. That really makes me angry. That's a modern organ. Very modern. Konica, well-known make. Konica Huddersfield. That's a very well-known make. You've got your light bulb missing. Pedal organ. Oh wow. You can see it's quite a modern organ because you've got none of your pull-out stops. You've got your button tabs, pedal organ, great organ, 2 manual. Oh wow. It's actually in worse condition than I thought. And you've got your pistons at the bottom and your pedal board, and I can see that the swell pedal, I think that's the swell pedal, forgive me if I'm wrong, the swell pedal's got woodworm in it. Oh wow. Colin's just shining the torch in there. Oh, you've got your lovely, there, you've got your lovely wooden pipes there with your stops in the top. The big ones at the back, I think with the board on, which are controlled with the pedals, so the bass pipes. Wow. Gosh. I thought it was in quite good condition, but it clearly isn't. It's just wrecked. Right, I'm going to move on. Here is the pulpit. There's the back of the pulpit. Hurt my knee. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the stone, isn't that pretty? It's lovely. I'm just going to film. Look at the ceiling. There's gold bosses. Wow. I apologise if I keep saying wow. You can see the organ from the back. God, this floor is awful. There's your pipes again. That must be the blower. And look, some of the masonry. Oh, it's sad. Hang on, it's too bright. It's too spotlighty on it. Look at that. This floor. Look, I'll just show you briefly. Look at the floor. That is, it's rotten. I shouldn't be walking on the rotten bit. Let's get onto the stone. Right. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's obviously not all that safe in here. Oh, and another big chunk there. That's beautiful there. You've got all the electrics, probably for the organ by the side there. Lots of very rusty bits. Oh, I see what's happened. Look. It was a monument. That's the base of a monument. And it's all come unstuck and ended up in bits or on the ground, or maybe they've tried to move it to another church and haven't done a very tidy job. Wow. God. I'm going to take some pictures of this later. This is a bit weird. Look at the lights. There's weird shadows. Strange. It's big and it's very empty and very wet. A bit of a mess here. I think it might have been sold. Don't trip on that. There's another. Oh, that's the door we saw from outside that we couldn't get in. You've got ivy starting to come through. Wet rot, dry rot, you name it. Wow. I'm going out there. Look at the state of that. That's not very safe. Oh, and the stained glass. Unfortunately, it's a little bit broken, but not as bad as I thought. That's lovely. Somebody's in here and stuff up the wall. There's some kind of fitting here. And there's your font. I'm surprised that's still here. The traffic's noisy. That's pretty as well. Even got the cover still on it. It's a very strange level church. And you've got some more lovely stained glass. This is a big waste of a church. It's obviously Jesus, birth of Jesus by the looks of it, and that looks like John the Baptist baptising Jesus. There's a little plaque. Wow, what a waste. It's upsetting even if you're not, I'm not a religious person, but I don't like to see this. Floor's up again. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here without injuring myself. And there's another monument. Something's been moved there. That could have been a holy water thing. And a notice board. There is a small tower up the other end. It's a little wooden fixture. Look at the roof. Gosh, we haven't done this sort of explore for a while. Look at that, those whole pipes are leaning forward.
We're going to fall down before.
We're going to fall down, I know. Terrible. And it's a well-known make of organ builders. Do you know how you can get into the tower? There's a small tower, but I can't work out how you get into it. Could be here. I can't remember where we came in. Look, there's a plinth. This looks like an altar, which some idiot has graffitied. It's all been pulled out. It's an altar with a mosaic of an angel, maybe. Just bear with that off. Is it an angel, I think? And then you've got a bird. A bunch of birds. It looks like it's in a coracle, and there's a bunch of birds. This is where we came in. You can see how rotten it is. Ceiling's coming down. No, this is where we came in here. I'm a bit confused now. There's a safe on the wall. These windows have been smashed out. I thought there was a tower, but I don't know how you get to it. A bit of rubbish, but not too bad. Can you work that out? Or is that just the way up to the tower? Yeah, that must be the tower up there. God, you wouldn't go up there. Look at the state of the wood. And there's the bell rope. I can just see that right in the middle, hanging down. It's a circular tower. I think we'll have to get moving soon. I'm going to go and take some pictures. So this is something we missed on the way in. Colin's spotted. Seems to be some kind of boiler. Some kind of heater. And so the church is not as old as I thought. Yeah, it's like a generator. Generator or something. It's just rubbish. And there's a chimney going up there. Right. Oh, and there's some fire exit signs. That must have been where the thing was hung. It's strange, there's a few modern bits. Right, I think that's all we're going to see. So I'm just going to show you this cupboard thing on the way out. Put your torch on. This is going to be fun getting out. It wasn't easy getting in. And I've already fallen. There's a cupboard here and crockery, a Black & Decker drill, plastic fruit bowl. There's a cupboard there.
Books.
And a book.
2 books.
Red Riding Hood.
And 3 bears.
And the 3 bears. God. Nice old cupboard. It's not very safe in here, but as I said, we've been worse. So I shall leave you, and there's a big chest there, a cupboard that's fallen over.
It goes right back into
Goes
the
right
kitchen.
back, yeah. Worth looking or not? I don't think I'm going to go over there, I don't think it's safe.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to get over that cabinet.
Yeah.
In that part.
Anyway, there's a kitchen in there, Colin says. Some more pipes. Right, I'm going to make an exit now. So this is the back of the church. It's pretty overgrown, there's lots of brambles. You can see the windows are well shuttered. Stop vandalism, we hope. There's a lot of fences, there's Colin. It's been fenced off at one time, but it's all down, and there's terrace fencing as well, but that's also down. There's a lovely arch doorway, the niche at the top. And I just noticed back here, there's a chimney for a stove. Birds are singing. There's a bit of rubbish around here. As I said, I think it may have been sold, but I'm not sure. It's been for sale or to let. It's been empty for years. It's in a worse state than what I expected. I didn't expect so much water ingress. Apart from injuring myself, I fell down that hill. There's the back. There we are. There's a lot of traffic. I'm covered in mud. The camera's covered in mud, but I do believe that was worth it. There's a lovely door around the front with a statue in it. But I've been wanting to get in here for absolutely years. I know someone else who's failed, so I wonder if he knows that it's not accessible. Sorry about the traffic. And there's an icon at the top. I'm imagining that is St. Paul. He's holding a sword which has been broken. And it's a door I saw from the inside. I'll just pan round so you can have a look. The outside. Thanks for joining us on Explore of St Paul's. This has been a hidden gem. I've been trying to get inside for years, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Thanks again. Bye.